Big fella, we got.
Okay. Topic one, like I said earlier, we're getting ready to depart on an adventure. And everybody that listens to this show, like they probably already know that we're going on an adventure because we've kind of alluded to it. But like, even though, like, for like a security standpoint, like you're not supposed to tell people
Yeah, I really hope they.
where you're going and when you're going and all that shit,
Yeah.
So hopefully, like when this comes out, we've got like 3 days to cover our ass and get back home. You know what I mean? But knowing where we live,
it's coming out on a Friday, so
We'll be home the next day.
yeah.
no, we won't. It'll be like wicked late when we get back.
What time are you leaving on Saturday?
Whatever time I want.
Oh,
What time are you gonna leave?
early.
Yeah, dumb.
We may
Anyway,
leave Friday night.
what?
Oh, last time we did it, I drove through the night. The kids slept. Janelle slept. I didn't have to stop to piss until south of Nashville.
Wow.
And I tell you what, it was. Well, you know the worst part about it was,
65 through Birmingham blows.
but it was. Hold on, let me finish the story.
Oh, okay.
It was the Thursday night game between the Broncos and the Colts. I don't know why I said it that way. Broncos and the Colts. Mm-hmm. And
the Colts.
yeah, I don't know why, but so I just pulled it up on Amazon, knew how the game ended.
Oh, and watched it
I
while
watched
driving.
it and drove.
Safe.
Yeah.
Very
well,
safe.
I said it
Meanwhile,
with a
with all of
navigator.
his children in tow,
Yeah.
pleasantly sleeping in the back.
Yeah.
So my wife has these unique planning routines that she does, pre-departure.
Sure.
My topic simply states, do you clean your house before you leave on vacation?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. My wife will probably be forced into listening to this on our way down, like in the raw.
Oh, good. Put her in a bad mood before we.
like we'll probably, or maybe we'll just force them to listen to it as a group Friday night or Friday during the day sometime.
Sure.
I gave her shit one time about not wanting to do that because it was to the point where like our time management was going to put us in a pinch. You know what I'm saying? Like there was X, Y, and Z to do. But like
Should have left on W.
yeah, but we should have left on W.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm like, we don't have time to be fiddling around with all this stuff. We need to get our shit, get in the car, and leave. Like we are going on vacation. Like we need to go. And she's like, I'm not going anywhere until this house is clean. And we about got in a fist fight over it. So now we've already had the discussion, like probably starting tomorrow evening.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's on. And if we don't get things done by the time we're ready to leave at that magical time, we'll catch up. You know what I mean? Because like she's very hardcore about it. And I don't know. That's just what I wanted to talk about. Like, what are your pre-departure? Like, what do you do?
I just don't want to come home to a messy house.
Oh no, I know that. I mean, obviously, it makes perfect sense why you do it. I'm just
But I
saying,
think
like,
I'll mow.
The routine.
oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'll have to mow when I get home. Typically, I drive all day and then come home and try to get 2 or 3 hours on the mower that night. Then that way I can sleep in on Sunday.
Oh yeah. So like when you get home at midnight, or
It won't be midnight.
you don't think?
No, I'm hoping to leave before noon. Hoping to leave by like 10, 9.
Yeah. How long does it take to get there?
I thought I said 11 hours.
Yeah, 10 and some change. But then when you got piss breaks and
Yeah, so
Food and all
maybe
that
not.
other
Normally in Alabama, we normally left at like 6 in the morning, so maybe I won't be able to mow when I get home. Maybe just have to do it all on Sunday. But I got headlights on the mower, so maybe I can do it when I get home.
yeah. Mowing's really not that big of a priority for me. So like I I've already taken the deck off of my mower.
Well,
like
the
my
neighbors
tractor.
mowed, all the neighbors mowed. My lawn looks like shit.
Damn it, neighbor Doug.
Keeping up with the Jones. Yeah.
Damn neighbor Doug.
I mean, that makes no sense. Yeah. Nobody wants to have the shitty yard on the block, So what do you do to get ready? What do you guys do around the house?
We will. So my wife has been packing for the children because I
We
wouldn't
need to do that soon.
know what to pack. Mm-hmm. And she's like, "Hey, you're not gonna just wait to pack Saturday like Friday night, are you? And I'm like, no, honey, I'll pack before that. But I know what I'll do.
Jeans, some hoodies, you'll be set.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
Hey, we got
hat.
laundry equipment too, so you don't need to bring a couple pairs.
Yeah. So so Janelle starts very early with getting the kids and the dogs because the hounds are coming. They're big beach dogs.
Oh God, you're taking both of them in that thing?
They went last year. We did it last year.
Wow.
They actually, surprisingly, it was nice to have them. Like it was because just a touch of home. I mean, they're home. They're part of our crew. Not real big fans of the beach. And then
I get it.
Janelle was like, there was sand and we're just gonna leave them with Dave.
Oh,
we'll look up
God,
Monty and Murphy are sitting with
Can
Dave.
you imagine the sheer amount of sand that those babies are going to
Yeah.
track back in the car?
They are. So, but like we'll
David.
I'll probably tomorrow night I'll probably scrub toilets, rough clean shower, vacuum, have trash rounded up to take Friday afternoon, and then like everything else will be laid out like where it's just grab
you don't
and
need
go.
to worry about taking trash. Just
Run
come
it
on
through the dumpster.
Come on down the hill.
Yeah, but that's not going to household trash.
Excuse me.
What you put in your dumpster,
Everything. It's a dumpster. It goes to the dump.
not where they dump it. They ask you what you're putting in it because they can't dump household trash out there like from your kitchen trash bag. Oh boy.
That's a mystery.
I don't think it is.
I'll be darned.
So we'll do that, and then obviously, as the son of a truck driver, we'll get windshields cleaned inside and out. We'll make sure we're fueled up. We'll check air pressure in the tires, and we'll check oil level, and we'll make sure we got some windshield washer fluid. And then the other flip side of it is we'll pack the.
What are you laughing at? You don't do none of that shit.
Oh, my buddy Rob was talking about he's got to check the oil and the pressure and the tires. Like, we're going to fire that piece of shit van up, throw her in D,
In letter E.
hammer down.
And
I
we'll-
did get new tires on White Lightning today. You guys, Mama Linda, she took her over and got them all souped up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you have to check that out. It looks good.
And then we'll make sure we pack firepower just in case because
Yeah.
we're rolling through Alabama, and you can't tell everybody like, hey, do you guys know Andy McHugh? Because it's not going to get you very far.
Right, or Gene Mattingly. Yeah.
Well, he's Mississippi.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if we get around the Mobile area, that might help us, but not the way we're going. So yeah, that's kind of the.
I just like we will sweep. We will put the rest of the laundry away. We will make sure the dishes are clean. We will run the dish disposal. We will put bleach down the sink so it doesn't draw gnats. We will make sure that the lizard's fed and everything's ready to rip. Even though, like I said earlier, Mama May, she'll come out several times in the week and check on the dogs and do all that jazz. She'll come out and do that, and then
Bleach down the sinks, huh?
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Not too much because you don't want to kill the good bacteria in your shit tank, but just enough to clean the pipes out. But yeah, so just basically clean the house before we leave.
So-
that way when you get back, it's not a mess.
What kind of road snacks you pack? Like what's the cooler packing situation?
that was actually like a potential second hour topic, but I'm glad that we got a few more minutes here because I would love to discuss.
We got all the time in the world for you, big guy.
What? Okay, number one, placement of said cooler. So
The kids.
yes, like it's gonna go right behind the center console right here to where I can still get in it while driving.
Yeah.
The warden doesn't have to like turn around and get super car sick trying to fish her out of water.
Does she get car sick?
Oh God, yeah, hell yeah.
Really?
If you want her to,
So does Jenna.
yeah, if you want her to turn around, that's a recipe for a disaster. Like, yeah, we're talking earbuds. Basically, I thought about getting Justine a pair of blinders to where like she could just lock in,
Like some horse blinders?
whatever.
You want Janelle to get her some from the?
Well, I mean,
vet
maybe not
office?
like not for equine, but like they make people blinders too.
Maybe you could just get one of those little headset units for your phone so she
Oculus.
can watch a show.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Get a little virtual reality. Maybe she just wants blinders so she doesn't see your face.
That could be too. Yeah, I got a really nasty.
Maybe you
side.
could just wear a ski mask.
Oh boy, I'm sure that won't look sus as we're rolling through Nashville or all of these other large, predominantly crime-stricken cities.
I'll have the hand cannon.
Yeah, we'll have a judge under the seat, but
Raging Judge.
Raging
Forrest.
Bull.
Raging Bull.
That's what you got, big old dirty Harry looking bastard. Remember when the guy, what was that? And he shoots it and that bang.
Oh,
bang
yeah.
comes out? Yeah. But So obviously it's going to have Diet Pepsi, maybe even Diet Dew. I've been really hardcore on the Diet.
Oh, I had a Pepsi. I had a leaded Pepsi before I got here. I needed
Good,
a little
dude.
pick me up.
Yeah,
I
they're
had
good.
one when I picked Wyatt up and bought my lottery tickets earlier.
Oh
Yeah.
goddamn, dude! If we win that son of a bitch,
We're full time podcasters.
yes, without a doubt. Now, does that go for all of us? Like
If one of us were to win,
yeah,
I think there's got to be some stipulations because if you just win like $500,000, it's going to be hard to get everybody to.
no, if the cash payout's 765,
I would do the annuity.
that's dumb. We've already talked about it.
It's not dumb.
How do you figure?
How do you figure it is? Because I found out you can leave it to your.
Yeah, it's transferable
It's transferable.
to your estate.
The first year is the shittiest year, and for $1.7 billion, it's $15.5 million. And then it goes up. The last year's like 56 or 58 million. So you're getting a payday of
But why would you not just take the full shot one deal?
because
you get
in the
700
annuity, yep, and in the annuity you get like 1 point some change billion.
how long is the annuity though? 30 years.
29.
29 years. So at my age now, I could feasibly, if I had that kind of money, I'd pay a personal trainer and a cook. I could probably make it 29 years.
Personal trainer to cook. Oh, TikTok user 6975.
I love it.
Yeah. So in the cooler situation, we
DC, maybe DC, maybe DD, Diet Dew or Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Water. The warden's a big water.
we don't pack water because you have to pee.
Well,
We don't pack mini drinks because if you have to pee, we ain't stopping for you.
right. Okay. Well, you got to have something to pee in. And your kids, my kids don't piss in diapers. So, like, it's
hey,
an
2
issue.
out of 3 are potty trained.
Nice work. Good
Yeah.
plan. But I may wear a diaper for myself. It just depends on how nutty I feel. Justine's got one of them nurse bladders. Sometimes she won't piss for 10 hours, 12 hours.
That's
insane.
that's how you get trucker's bladder.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, there's lots of snacks, dude. Sunflower seeds, beef jerky.
Shout out Mengi and our buddy Quarter Brian.
Yeah. God bless, man. All kinds of
I
shit.
really don't like road snacks in the vehicle. It just makes a mess.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, kids, sit back there, look out the window, and shut your mouth.
For the
What you
for
got?
the next 11 hours.
What do you got going on? What you got?
We'll do so obviously with the youngsters. I'm a big we're big fans of combos, which is really chap Dave's ass because
Yeah.
those things can make a mess.
Ooh-wee.
That's what Jenny always gets. It.
Yeah, and then Jolly Ranchers because obviously
yeah.
they keep you.
You don't give your kids that.
No,
do you?
that's all for
good.
Dad.
Jesus
So they'll
Christ.
stick to the seats.
Yeah,
Or
no.
they will
so
suck right back down to the
so we'll
throat.
do like some chips and some things like that if like for the kids, but really it's like they're Go-Grits, they're applesauce things.
Catch that.
They're Go-Grits.
Go grit.
Go-Grits.
I like coffee.
Crustables.
Lots of coffee. Well, that
Yeah.
makes you piss too.
So
I don't mind stopping for pee breaks.
No.
how often do you stop?
When I gotta go.
We
Usually.
normally make it to around Nashville and need gas, or like maybe we're at a half tank, 3 quarts.
300 miles, 300 miles at a time.
Yeah, and I feel like it's close to Nashville. Nashville's like 220, 240 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere around Nashville we'll stop. Then normally halfway through, you get into quarter of the way through Alabama, somewhere in there. And then that's typically where we stopped the last 2 times because we're going to Fort Morgan. So now we'll drive a little farther and stop for groceries because we can't get in till 5.
Yeah.
We'll stop at Dothan.
We we stopped in Huntsville
A lot of helicopters.
because I wanted the kids to see the rocket that they're
not there
taking
anymore.
down.
It's
I know.
already gone.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
So my goal Saturday morning will be to get to Huntsville to that rest stop.
Without pissing?
Yep. Kids will be everybody will be sleeping.
What time
This
you leaving?
van, I can't sit that long in that van without
It gets
having-
tough.
What time you leave?
We're leaving 3:34.
Yeah, we'll leave at 3, hopefully.
I thought you said 4.
3. I mean, that's our target time. Realistically, it'll probably be 5:30.
I don't think Jen is waiting past 4.
Yeah. So, but what we'll do? So, we were last year on this trip down to this swamp. Don't book a vacation here; it's terrible. People are just mean and rude.
I mean, if you want to be like you're in Indiana, you go down there.
Yep. And so I was cruising, and we get to Birmingham, and it's just by this time it's probably rush hour traffic through there. And I told Janelle, I was like, I have to piss, and Janelle's like, it's 8 lanes. and you're out here humming along like there's no getting over. And I said, well, I'm about to piss myself. She goes, well, what are you going to do? And I go, we're going to flip on the signal and we're going to just get on over there. Middle of rush hour traffic in Birmingham. I'm all the way over into the grass. Just took a piss. Janelle goes, what are you doing? And I'm like, who's going to stop? Like nobody.
They won't stop if you're dead.
Nobody cares.
No.
Like we don't drive a fancy enough vehicle to get carjacked, so they ain't coming, But
What a wild spot. I can't wait to go.
yeah, it'll be good.
It'll be a good time.